Beloved ones, you cannot create heaven on earth until you allow love to create you and to create your world. Of course, it makes sense to choose your thoughts, to recognize that your focus is a lightning rod for this river of love, to open the door to what love has to give. Then it's time to step aside to release the control of the little mind and to let love create you. Only love is real, this you know. But knowing, beloved ones, is not enough. What is held within the mind is held in the realm of the world that is leaving. It is held in duality, for such is the nature of thinking. So no matter how diligently you try to affirm your choices, to create your reality, to stand in the truth, you will not succeed until you allow love to create you in this moment. Love is far beyond the possibility of thought and creates without any limitation. Not only does it stretch your boundaries, it replaces your limited ability to see the world with the omnidimensional reality of your heart. Life becomes a symphony of creative love that extends, literally, through the cosmos, that gifts you with both breadth and depth beyond anything that you need imagine. Love allows you to be the center of the whirlwind of love's power that not only then affects your world, but sweeps the consensual dream unto itself and replaces the subcreation of the ego's false power with the true ability of the heart of creation, which indeed is what you are. So, beloved ones, it is time to set the world free and to stand back and let the heart take precedence, to allow yourself to be astounded at the open doors the heart creates that the mind cannot imagine ever. Step into this world that love creates as the blazing and unlimited heart of God I am, prepared to live the splendor that love truly is, prepared to continually be the recipient of constant streams of blessings that recreate what you perceive as reality. You are working with dedication to shift this world, to lift human lives into what you have experienced with me. You are holding your vision of a world of peace. Yet even now what is born of love is birthed into a fullness that contains the power of all creation. Step into this experience of the world that love creates and allow yourself to be this bliss, this power. Recognize that with one choice, every perception of limited life is done with and replaced by the opulence of love, and a world that is beyond your concepts of heaven, a world that is rich in ways you have yet to see, a world that is a symphony of the cosmos. Every being of light is now contributing to this song called Humanity Awakening. Because all life is so deeply interconnected, every stream of living love is present here. Every expression of God stepping forth where once there was a human being is already yours. A template to step into where you allow love to live you. Certainly, it doesn't hurt to think positively, to recognize the power of intention, to be aware that all of life is energy, that every thought and word is a package of vibration. Where it is placed is important, and truly it makes sense to love all you touch and all you see, to open up your heart and to give. Yet there's a greater opening you can achieve. There's a greater transformation that now occurs as you consciously allow love to live you, until that which is human disappears, and that which is the power of love is expressed, not only as the world, but as the glory of your creation, as the symbols of the open heart of God blazing forth in beauty, celebrating plenitude, dancing every moment with the angels, and accepting all that the heart gives in you, as you, and through you. You are the miracle, beloved ones, the real you, the you who is eternal, the you who is the light. Stream that emanates from this fire of creation emerges conscious of itself and expanding exponentially in the joy of love, becoming a song of worship within the hologram of God. When you began by making the choice for only good, by seeing only what is true and beautiful, by using words that hold vibrations of love and ecstasy, you become the place where heaven and earth are merged as one, and love becomes available and visible as a life of pure joy, abundance, and perfection. You cannot see big enough, beloved ones. You can prime the pump, and I ask you to do this consciously, to say the prayers that move your soul, to enunciate the words of power, to use your ability to visualize. But beloved ones, please don't stop there. It isn't big enough, and it isn't enough. Not for what we are attempting together to allow this life, this planet, this perception of duality to become saturated with the truth of only love, until all that is here is fully transparent and limited love creates the world. Beyond every vision of the Garden of Eden, beyond what you can feel and sense in meditation, beyond what you can yet perceive as your limitless good is the blaze of life that is your heart, beloved ones. Truly, the very moment of creation is held in consciousness, embraced in love, that you might be the one life I am, a living prayer of gratitude. As yet, your ability to experience your hearts, to allow the vast unlimited to fill you with its glory, all this as yet has boundaries. Boundaries that love can dissolve to launch you into the truth of your real being, to bring you fully into this God communion, to bring forth the streams of life that are cosmic, and allow them, beloved ones, to become the world and your enfoldment in it. You are not separate from the world. It is your expression, and everything you name your life is this eternal beauty flowing through your heart to awaken this eternal song. This gratitude, so that which is perceived as your life, your breath, your experience can at last encompass the grand truth, the reality, earth beyond concepts that even heaven, earth as love creates it. Thus can you become 100% aware as the limitless heart of love, allowing full expression to this explosion of life that you are, that you might at last discover your capabilities, not only to serve but to feel this passion, this creative power, the power of love, where that which is experienced as love is multiplied so fast that there is no time, and there is only birth. So come, beloved ones, into the presence of love, and let your prayers be for love to live you. Ask for love to stretch you, to blast open your limited perception, and to show you the world that love creates and the heart you are to live it. The mind wants to think about transforming governments, changing the use of petroleum to some other source of fuel. Right there, to use this example, is exactly what I mean. It is changing one limited perception for another, when right here you are the very power of God. You are the atomic explosion of life. You are creation. You only have to allow the explosion of love to live you, and every home is light-filled. You don't need a physical vessel. All you need is to intend your destination, and by the power of love, you arrive. Right now, this is so far beyond the mind's consideration that it is impossible for most to even begin to acknowledge. But you already can. You who are feeling this transmission, this powerful impulse of love that rises within you through your heart. You are ready to discover what is being unveiled when you let go of the mind, its limited perceptions in the world that it seeks to create, even its highest vision. So the highest vision of thought encompassed by the little mind is the tiniest drop in the ocean of the possibility of love's power. The contemplation of individual life as a human being with a mission is like a tiny burst of air, compared to a cosmic wind when love expresses the truth of the unified holographic existence, where every life amplifies each other and everything is more. Every heart continually is multiplied by the presence of all other hearts within its magical sphere that contains the countless dimensions and possibilities of love that can be expressed right here and now, in you and as you, the transparent heart of God I am. Thus when you use these words, they too are a pointer, a doorway into the limitless truth of this one life awakened and ready to explore its gifts. So come, let us join together hearts that are ready to become the pure experience of the limitless love of God, reflected as an experience of life beyond what you name the world, yet fulfilling the movement of grace as love gives more of itself and the power of love is multiplied. Start, dear ones, where you are. Choose what is most positive. Make the choice for the heart, but then stop and feel the truth. Feel how much more there is beyond what you can imagine. Feel the power of love and let it infiltrate everything that you are, including your every thought. This is so important because love will be translated. It becomes reflected as the mind and brings forth its delight as a multi-layered world in which this song of unity is ever present. What mind creates, what is the work of your heart and hands, contains the whole universe within it. Everything is a shining hologram, a package of the power of love that rolls, perhaps, off your fingertips, and exuberantly explodes into a celebration of love's reality, expressed as the world of peace, plenty, and breathtaking beauty. Even heaven on earth, though together we use this concept, is only a launching pad for your pioneering exploration of the glorious power of love that comes forth to deliver the heart's clear matrix or mandala. The mantle of limitless love is worn easily by everyone, and there is no more delineation between earth and heaven. There is only the world that love creates and experience of that creation which is you. When you decide to say the words of your affirmation, step aside, beloved ones, and let love say them. Listen, and you will be surprised. When you picture the world of your dreams and the humanity you are here to serve, step aside again and watch for your heart's vision. You will be surprised. And when you live your moments, when you touch each other's lives, step aside and let love live each encounter as you. Watch, feel, and experience the depth, the beauty, and the joy as you allow love to create your reality, the reality that only the heart can encompass. From this place where love is present, undeniable and truly limitless, here is where you will know me and experience the depth of our love and our ability to be one and to cherish and love each other, to sing forth creation's light, to set free the electrons of love, and to encompass this very special atom that is the Earth and its solar system, as the possibility of love begins to infuse you instantly, and you leap through the doorway of dreams into the real possibilities of love, as love creates your reality. Now, Amen.